Are you tired of seeing your students struggle with math problems? Do you often find them staring blankly at the board, unsure of how to proceed? Math can be a challenging subject for many students, but it doesn't have to be. With the right approach and some simple techniques, you can make math more accessible and even enjoyable for your students. Let's break it down into simple steps. By breaking down complex problems into manageable parts, we can help students understand the underlying concepts and build their confidence. Today we're going to tackle one of those pesky math problems that students often get stuck on: fractions. Fractions can be particularly tricky because they involve both numerators and denominators, and students need to understand how to manipulate these parts to solve problems. But don't worry, we're here to help. We'll break it down step by step. First up, adding fractions with different denominators. This is a common stumbling block for many students, but once they grasp the concept, it becomes much easier. Let's say you have 1/4 and 1/3. The key is to find a common denominator. A common denominator is a shared multiple of the denominators of the fractions you are working with. In this case, the denominators are 4 and 3. The smallest common multiple of 4 and 3 is 12. So, we need to convert each fraction to have this common denominator. To convert 1/4 to a fraction with a denominator of 12, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3. This gives us 3/12. Similarly, to convert 1/3 to a fraction with a denominator of 12, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 4. This gives us 4/12. Now that we have the fractions 3/12 and 4/12, we can add them together. When adding fractions, we simply add the numerators and keep the denominator the same, so 3/12 plus 4/12 equals 7/12. Easy, right? Next, let's move on to subtracting fractions. This process is similar to adding fractions, but instead of adding the numerators, we subtract them. Let's say you have 5/6 and 1/2. Again, we need to find a common denominator. The denominators here are 6 and 2. The smallest common multiple of 6 and 2 is 6. So we convert 1/2 to a fraction with a denominator of 6 by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by 3. This gives us 3/6. The fraction 5/6 already has a denominator of 6, so it stays the same. Now we have the fractions 5/6 and 3/6. To subtract these fractions, we subtract the numerators and keep the denominator the same, so 5/6, 3/6 equals 2/6. We can simplify this fraction by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by their greatest common divisor, which is 2. This gives us 1/3, so 5/6, 1/2 equals 2/6, which simplifies to 1/3. See how simple math can be when you break it down? By taking it one step at a time, we can make even the most challenging problems manageable. Remember, the key to mastering math is practice and understanding the fundamental concepts. Encourage your students to practice these steps regularly, and soon they'll be solving fractions with ease. We hope this breakdown helps you and your students tackle fractions with confidence. Stay tuned for more easy math solutions that will make teaching a breeze. Keep practicing, and remember, math is all about understanding and applying the right techniques. With patience and persistence, anyone can master it. Thank you for watching, and happy teaching. We'll see you in the next video with more tips and tricks to make math fun and easy. So, 5/6. 1/2 equals 2/6, which simplifies to 1/3. See how simple math can be when you break it down? Keep watching for more easy math solutions to make teaching a breeze. Catch you in the next video.